Today we are very happy. Alicia is actually going to do a demonstration for us.
Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna recreate a breakfast situation that you can, easily do it at home and take a picture and put it on your Instagram or your social media. Tell the world that this is how your breakfast look like. Wow. And so first of all, before I start, styling my food, you always think about where is your camera. So for now, I'm plating it. I'm arranging it with the idea that the camera is going to be above, so it's more like a flat lay, like people would say. Yeah. So in this flat lay situation here, it's for two people, like a couple. They are having some tea and reading some lovely novels, the comics by Wayne Reed.
Yeah, because that's what you do during breakfast.
Yeah.
You read my books.
Yeah. Great. So, okay, so we have kaya toast here, courtesy of Raven for Creative at Work. And so right now, I'm just going to put the kaya toast in this plate. So actually, this plates are my grandma's collection, and I thought it's really quite difficult to find such plates right now. Even they have it in stores. Yeah, mostly made out of plastics. Yeah, so still keep them. And I think it speaks a lot of character in a photo. So like at the back of every photo, we always want to tell a story. And so with this, it resonates with our Asian roots. And so the props speaks is like a supplement to your storytelling process as well. Yeah, so we have two plates right here, and this is actually one of the glass jars I have, but I will use it as a small vase that I'll put some flowers in it. And then this is fruits for sharing for these two individuals. And we're just gonna put some fruits in there, because one key component that for styling, it's about the colors. So the color speaks, the feelings, the weather of the day, and I'm gonna use like different colors. So the easiest to style, I would say, to beautify your pictures are just fruits and flowers, because it just brings more life to the picture. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put some strawberries here. And I think and also one thing to look out for is the composition of the photo. So it really depends on how you want to guide the line of attention. So like for here, if we're looking at a landscape photo, landscape photo, landscape orientation, it will just be nice that it fits into the frame and it fits in the row of thirds. Because if let's say if I were to put the plate here, and then it's just gonna look a bit awkward with a huge space right here.
That's right.
Unless if you're gonna put words like, let's say Monday breakfast, then it makes sense. Yeah.
Right.
If not, we just try to fill up the gap. Yeah. And make sure that it is all quite spread out. I think we want to make it perfect, but not too perfect, just because we want to make it natural, but at the same time, perfect. Yeah. Okay, so we have some berries here. And then we have some contrast. So you have your reds and your blues. And then we have some dried apricots here. So I'll just put into the bowl for sharing. Okay.
So is there like a rule of maximum how many colors you can include in a simple shot like this? Or?
So for instance, I would usually style with about 3 colors. Yeah. So you can't get too colorful in the picture. I mean, it really depends on style. And I would say like for like Asian food, because most of the Asian food are more towards the warm tones like orange, yellow. So I always try to balance it with a contrasting color like green. So sometimes when we have food, they always put like a little bit of garnish, like coriander, so it balances out.
so
It stands out a bit more and gives the food a bit more life to it. And yeah, I think minimum is about four colors.
Right.
Yeah, and then right now it's I think it's okay because we have a little bit green here.
Yeah.
The green tea.
A little bit more green on this one. Do you want to switch it over?
Yeah, we up to you.
All right.
Do you think it's better?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's learning.
Ah.
Yes, and then we have a little bit of the close color, orange brown tones, and a little bit of red to bring out the contrast in this whole layout. And finally we have some flowers. So I bought some flowers, and flowers can be quite pricey, but I always go for flower with more petal count. So at least you can put a flower here. Okay, maybe we need some water here. Yeah, so we have, I would choose like chrysanthemum, because some people would think that chrysanthemum is quite a bit of a taboo thing, because we always use it for like for funeral, bad omen, but actually chrysanthemums are given to someone out of respect. So I always I think it's great that it's affordable and it's still nice. So I'm just gonna get one more flower right here. Okay, so if we want to make it a bit more elaborative, I would just put some flowers around, just for picture's sake. That we can just fill in some gaps. I always go for like odd numbers instead of even numbers.
Okay.
So that it doesn't look so staged that they're meant to be like just two things here. So you can just go a bit more free and just put it here. Yeah.
If you want to put like petals on the books, that's totally fine as well. Just a little bit of decoration.
There you go, Wayne.
A little bit here for the lady. Imagine the ladies here.
It's like, Wayne, what do you think of your books? Oh, they're fancy.
And then we can put like a little bit of a napkin. If you have like a chair here, you can put it here. So it's more at home. And then just put it. Yep, and then you just take a picture if you think you need to adjust certain things, because sometimes when we look right here and we have a camera above, it may look different, so you can just adjust here and there, and then you can just have a nice dinner. I think always look for things you have at home. So sometimes we get a bit too like we get tempted to buy new things and to just put to beautify a picture, but actually sometimes we can just be a bit more creative and just look at what we have here. So sometimes if I don't get flowers, I do have a lot of potted plants. Yeah, and then they are like climbers, so I'll just put like a pot plant here, and then it climbs, so it feels like a border around the photo. I think naturally you just bring the photo more to like more lively. And so that's it.
Thank you so much. It's very nice. Thank you so much once again, Alicia and Wayne, for joining us in today's podcast sessions. And to all the audiences out there as well. I hope you have picked up something from Alicia as well as from Wayne. So, come back here next time for our next sessions of the Freelance Creative Exchange. Hope to see you soon. Bye.